kick some tail. His coconut guns can fire in spurts. If he shoots you, it's gonna hurt. Do good. Coconut gun.
Lootlads.
Yeah, I really hate.
I actually kind of like fishing.
Really? Oh my god! I don't know.
It's one of those things that, like, I like to do mindless shit, right?
Yeah.
But there's something about fishing that's primal, even though I have a fabricated rod, fabricated string, and I definitely bought my bait.
And I bought the fish because I caught no fish while I was out there.
Yeah. Like, the excitement is the one fish you almost get, and then they all run away because there's an idiot trying to catch it.
Very fair.
If I had a boat, I'd have 2 chances. Maybe 3, depending on how I felt that day. If I had a coffee, 3. That's the patience.
Welcome back to Fish Lads.
Fishing's really just like, it's like fighting games, right? Like
Okay, go on.
It's you versus fish, and you're
Yeah.
supposed to, like, so much like the neutral of a fighting game, of a classic Ryu versus Ken. One guy casts.
Which one are you?
I think I'd be the Ryu. in
Okay,
this case. Okay. So I do like a fireball motion, and I'm like, hold on, I have to set the scene fireball. That's me casting the net, and then casting the net.
Casting the rod.
Rod, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this fucking guy, says he doesn't like fishing. And then, we play footsies with each other. Like, I cast the fireball, and he's just like, well, I don't want to deal with that, so he jumps over it. He tries to kick me. In this case, the fish is just not biting the net. So I have to be like, well, now I'm in a vulnerable position. I have to go over to him so that he throws his first punch, i.e., grabs that tasty, tasty bait. And as soon as he even thinks about it, I reel it in. I'm like, oh yeah? Here's a fucking tatsu, motherfucker. And then I rip open with my combo. And of course, because at the beginning of the match, I don't have super yet. So now we just struggle. He tries to get away from the hook. I'm trying to reel him in. And then as soon as that super happens, I just rip him out of the water. And then, of course, he's flopping around. He's just like, what? I lost the set. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm going to throw out my controller. I'm going to throw out the game console. And I just slap him and put him in my ice bucket. And then we skin him and cook him for later. That I don't go to tournaments anymore.
Evo, hit us up. We got ideas.
Let's watch it, but go.
Welcome to Donkey Kong Country. Oh, we could play 2-player, but I don't wanna.
True, I wouldn't want to play with me either.
So yeah, I am on the controls. Devin here on controls.
Chris Boy, he's doing the commentary.
The first thing you gotta do, obviously, is you go back in and get that ballin'. Right? The ballin'.
I need a banana check. How many bananas do you currently have?
Banana check.
Oh,
It seems I have no bananas. I am lacking bananas.
that's not a banana horde.
That's not a banana horde.
That's banana. It's a banana board. If you want to borrow.
I got a banana. Let's go check.
Okay, hold on. Shit.
Oh, where'd the banana go?
I think a horde constitutes more than one, dude.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, one sec. 2 bananas.
Fuck! That's unrealistic. I'd be happy with 2 bananas. That's a fucking lot.
That's too many bananas.
Like, have you tried to eat 2 bananas at breakfast? That's just not happening. Especially if you have like toast or eggs. I don't know why would you have eggs and bananas. To be honest. I feel like bananas are more so a like a toast of peanut butter scenario, or like a pancake.
Seems like part of a balanced breakfast to me.
I mean, don't believe what the corporations tell you about balanced breakfasts.
I mean, balanced breakfasts are bullshit.
It's an alliteration, so you know it's true. Is it? It just starts with B.
That's it.
Balanced breakfast bullshit. If you could chant about it at a picket line, like I was gonna say riot. It's a protest.
Oh.
Man, I'm fucked up today.
You were on a roll.
Much like jam and bananas, or peanut butter. If you will.
Ooh, the thought of a banana jam is both intriguing and unsettling to me at like the same time.
Maybe it's because it's like you think about pajamas and bananas. Fuck me. Bananas in pajamas. You're like, man, banana jam? Where have I heard that before? And then you realize it's anthropomorphic bananas. And it therefore, the realism sets in.
That show terrified me. It's just the whole concept of bananas in pajamas coming down the stairs. I couldn't go downstairs for years.
You don't go in that house. If the first thing you describe those bananas in pajamas doing are coming down the stairs, they're coming for you.
I got eyes for you, sonny boy.
Ask not for whom the banana toll. The banana toll for thee. And they're coming down those fucking stairs. I don't know. That is kind of fucked up.
No, like, yeah, when you really boil down a lot of the kid shows, like, I don't know how we had entertainment and how kids continue to have entertainment.
I barely know how I have entertainment.
True.
To be fair, much like a child, I do giggle and scream about, like, dumb nonsense things.
It is a lot of screaming.
Yeah, like, I watch anime, and I would say a lot of that is a lot of bloaty nonsense. Bloaty. You know, like, I don't want to say overwritten, because sometimes it's just like, yeah, this kind of makes sense if you're actually, like, into the setting, but then...
Oh, fuck, that is the one that you can go down with the,
That's unfortunate. That seems like an oopsie-poopsie.
It's an oopsie-poopsie.
But, like, you get, like, okay, so this main character, he's got a lot of, like, turmoil and baggage, and we need to show that in, like, a setting. And the turmoil and baggage is like, yeah, my sister's a 1,000-year dragon, and I also want to fuck her. And it's like,
concern.
Yeah, like, honestly, even without the fucking, it's a little bit much. It's a little bit much, you know?
You don't say.
Yeah. That's also why I was, like, turned off of anime for a hot while, and I, like, actually got over it.
It's not all of them.
Yeah, it's not all of them. Like,
Just
a lot of them
most
are good. I'd argue even Dragon Ball Z, as, like, bloaty as that writing, like, got, is still entertaining on the fact that it's now self-referential, and it's the good kind. Of like, oh yeah, remember when Yamcha was a pathetic loser, but he was good at baseball? Let's have a baseball episode.
Yeah, baseball episode. Genius.
Yeah.
Genius writing.
10 out of 10.
This game of life's better than orangutan buddy of yours and jungle hijinks stick to the treetops on this list. You can roll over, slip over, just cross your move, jump attack. Alright. Old people, right? They think they can dispense knowledge, but all they're doing is drawing up house prices, making the middle class disappear.
I mean, is that
what?
Is that what's a slipper? Is that am I supposed to be saying that?
I don't.
Is that
like,
offensive?
This is early
Is that a
90s
slipper?
stuff, so I can't really comment anymore. Like, we've moved on as a society.
I mean, yeah. I mean, he's old, right? He's from like generation. At some point, you're gonna be like, it's the environment he's raised in. Like, if he wasn't raised today, I feel like he'd be a little bit more tolerant amongst the
like today.
Yeah, today.
I do find it weird though. Like, there is the whole Burning Cross level that we're gonna have to censor in Donkey Kong Country. Which
I mean, just we're safe. Just not even like just forget we said that.
That's the only mention I will do of it. I get it. YouTube policies these days are a little aggressive.
I also think that when we get to like the monkeys in white sheets level, you know, with the pointy hats, just at least color them different. Like, I know it's hard in post, but like you can chroma key like pure white with other colors, right?
Yeah, no, I'm gonna.
It's like Spectrum.
There's a couple things that I might have to like redo, just kind of make it nicer, make it a little bit more family friendly, a little palate cleansing.
Honestly, I'd avoid like Funky Kong in general, just because the editing that it takes to like be YouTube safe, you know.
Yeah, well, like their version of Funky back then, like
definitely not Funky now, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, like
oh boys. Like, I don't know if you remember this game back in the day, but even like you know, when you're like 10, 12, you're like, oh, funny monkey game.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, when you learn like so many like, you know, awful words to say about people and about like what they believe in, and you're like, why do I know so vividly all of those words? Now you know. It's because of this game, you know.
You were indoctrinated since the 90s from the SNES games.
And don't even get me started about DKC2, dude.
Oh my
god.
Like, they got emboldened, right, at that point. Their first one did so well that they were like, you know what? We can just let it all hang out.
You know, at least they patched a lot of that out. You know, the second version of Donkey Kong Country 2 had like the inequality stripped out, you know. You know, when Diddy Kong collected a banana, it incremented by 1, but for some reason it's all decimals with the Dixie Kong.
You really had to focus on getting the PAL version.
I mean, they're just more like, they were more forward, you know. They're having some rough times now, but like, you know, they were further ahead in society, I feel, a little bit. Yeah. Tolerance and what have you, you know?
But yeah, starting Donkey Kong Country 2 with, like, the Nuremberg trial recreation, very bold choice.
I just didn't get it
Didn't
when I was a
jive
kid.
with that, yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't understand it then either.
Well, yeah, like I understand it, and like not necessarily like I know where it's coming from, and that frightens me to my core, you know. And then Donkey Kong Country 3 is just, you know, it's whatever. You know?
Yeah, they finally kind of like figured out that, you know what,
I mean,
we don't really need all these.
Slight classism, but like it's fine. Like again, it's part of the time, you know. Like you know, there's some things that like if you edited them out, you know, you are now like masking the fact that it's a product of their time. But also, like, you have to recognize that it is wrong inherently.
Yeah, like, don't erase the past. Like, we learn from it, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, it just repeats itself. Like who in a video game would say, like, we can't do any female characters because it's just too hard on the budget? Even though we have horses actually shitting and their balls shriveling up, you know, because it's cold outside.
Yeah,
like
women too difficult though.
I mean, yeah, like. Different body types, like okay, as a you know, I dabble in video game development, but I don't really do the model side of things, so I can't really say for certain. But I feel as though with enough money, you could strip out maybe like less than 1% of the development time and just copy some animations over.
I think we just get rid of women.
I mean, they don't exist on the internet, so like. Have you? All right.
They'll never know.
Have you legitimately seen a woman on the internet? I haven't.
I mean, I've seen women on the internet, but like, I don't think you're supposed to see them like that.
I mean, they weren't on the internet before. Like, they probably don't even know what the internet is. Sillies, like. This went really bad really quickly.
Yeah. It's funny. We're talking about chimpanzee Nuremberg trials, but like we're talking. That's the one that makes me go, all right, maybe we should dial that back a little. God,
we should show this to fucking sick dad first.
Yeah, can we get approval from our friends first, and then
can we have like? I feel like whenever I don't think you needed to go there.
Yeah, but I love making the little barrel noise.
Oh, Japan! Oh, what? When was this game made? It wasn't in the 40s, like.
Again, the Nuremberg trials.
There's so much reference in this game. If you really take a look.
Oh. What a rich tapestry. Oh,
beautiful.
It's
shitty. I'm really not a political person, but as soon as the like sillies going, I just go too far.
I mean, I am unfortunately way too entrenched in politics. I do not bring in here too much, but
buddy,
the barrels, however, I think are libertarian.
I mean, if you read like the labels on them, they definitely have like liberal conservative values, you know.
If they walk a fine line.
Like, just saying, we know who these people voted for. You know? All right, I think
We're Canadian. God,
quality. Hey, that was cool.
this part, like whenever I do the multi-barrel challenge like that, really stresses me.
Yeah, the butt gets clenched.
The butt is very clenched. Like I could probably bend steel.
I mean, you're literally just shooting yourself out of a fucking wooden cannon.
Yeah.
That's not ideal.
Which one do I hit again with this thing?
I wish I knew.
All right, that guy.
Well, liberal barrels fighting what can only be described as alligators. Is there
the
something?
reptile people that run the government?
Yeah.
You mean?
Actually, they are like the industry, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Can we make this way too political?
I think we've already been we've had a good head start at this point.
I mean,
fuck off, B.
I was gonna continue it. I was like,
no,
fucking bees. All right, we're gonna drop that point, even though I thought it was really funny.
Oh my god.
All right, I need to get that out of my comedy vocabulary for today. I think it was that one, actually. Actually, lies. If it's not that one, you have to go up, like, 2. I have no idea.
Alright, well, you know what? That's the last time I fucking hear opinions out of you.
I drink way too much coffee and play way too many video games to remember anything.
There's donkeys in this one? No,
But it's called Donkey Kong. Why is it called that?
yeah.
Like, I get the Kong part, where's the donkey? Oh, because it's political. I understand.
Oh my god.
Because they vote. Oh, that's why they introduced elephants later on.
God, I hate this game now.
What if you go to the first boss? There's a huge American flag. And like...
Oh my god, Abraham Lincoln. Oh my god. Oh, we're 8% done.
Hey,
Look at us go.
we're making record time.
Donk.
We're making record time to get
I
like.
love this beaver. His
cancel
face.
Oh, I got fucking hit.
Okay.
Piece of the working class. Whoa! What? Whoa!
Oh my god.
Can we restart this day?
You know what? Fair. Today's been a wash. My god. So, I know this is going to date the episode considering absolutely nothing's out currently, but I've had to go back to the office finally, and everything is misery, and I hate it. There's no reason for me to be there. Let me be at home. Let me slack off during lunch and go play fighting games.
I was gonna say, if I can't practice in training mode my like combo for Lucky Chloe, I can't work during the day. Or like if I can't practice like Angie versus Soul, like what's the point of living, really?
Play a lot of fighting games is what we're getting at here. How do I
You're supposed to have the Toad.
Toad!
Toad represents in this case.
Oh
The...
my fuck.
All right, never mind. The investment venture capitalists. You know,
Oh, okay.
they reach higher.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
that is true.
and then if you reach higher, you get more reward for it.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's weird how the toads of this game subjugate the working class.
I mean, look at you. Like, that's the highest you can reach until, like, the toad. Oh my god.
It's not a good place to drop my dumb donkey ass.
Just don't go in the barrel.
Don't go in the barrel. Smart.
I mean, I know you just spent the level going in the barrels, but that one...
I should have gotten
Okay, yeah, you would have avoided that entirely. Man, we're fucking idiots. Should have always listened to the... Are you okay? What part of your day is this society?
This
It's the fact that, you know, I gotta stop. Fucking beavers, dude. But now everything's kind of coded, so if I blame the beavers, I'm actually blaming the working class. And, like, someone will come back to me on Twitter, like, I know you guys were joking about this, but we took this real seriously.
Oh
so...
yeah, no. If you're bringing Twitter into this, that's a bad idea.
I mean,
Despite the fact that I love my Twitter at Jaggers,
your feet are slippery.
Diddy Kong, fucking all right. He's stepping in butter.
Diddy ass Kong.
Diddy ass fucking Kong.
He almost fucking.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm worried.
And if I
for
would have
you,
died, I had a DK barrel in my hand. I would have just got Diddy back. Genius play. Genius level play.
True.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Is
That's right.
treacherous.
Fuck.
That was gonna be cool.
It was gonna be cool. You're right. Thank you.
Wow, validation.
Finally, you noticed. Stop talking about proletariats for 5 seconds, maybe.
I'm part of bourgeoisie. What?
What?
That guy's wearing. Look.
Oh, this
Just
shit.
saying, Donkey Kong's wearing a tie.
Uh-huh.
And what do ties represent in our political view?
Look, move on. Move
Okay,
on.
all right.
The blue-collar worker is
I
not
love how I
represented
also started this, like middle of it's like, I'm not a very political person.
your preface was, I'm not a political person.
Yeah, but hammer and sickle, though, I think this is real cool.
It's really dope.
I'm just saying, it's a cool logo. We almost got 3 swordfish. And I'm hella excited. These jumps are awful.
It's fine. It's okay. Game's...
I coded that when I said jump. You should have pressed the jump button.
Look, all right, you got to spell it out way easier than that for me at this point.
All right, okay,
again,
all right.
butthole incredibly clenched.
All right, we should have a safety word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pineapple juice. It's not pineapple juice. Don't go with pineapple juice.
Lizard wizard.
This behemoth typhoon.
Lizard wizard. Lizard wizard. Lizard wizard.
Okay.
Lizard wizard.
Okay. Oh fuck.
Lizard wizard. Lizard wizard.
Sir.
What? Oh, see, it's because I didn't say it.
Oh my god. I actually stopped. I stopped playing for a second. Damn it! Where's my lizard wizard?
I thought you didn't want lizard wizard. Uh-oh.
I relied on you. We're a team.
Sorry. I'll concentrate.
Even though I explicitly said no two-player
Lizard wizard.
mode. All right.
Lizard wizard.
Cease this.
Lizard wizard. Lizard wizard.
These, sir.
Lizard wizard.
Stop it.
What do you mean?
God damn it.
It's because I didn't say it. What are you talking about?
You absolute fuck. No, the only thing I can focus on is you saying lizard wizard. Like
Yeah, and then you know with the jump.
I can't stop speaking for like 5 minutes to the end of this episode, or at least until I've done this stupid minecart level. God. Every time I come back and play this now in the future, I'm just gonna think lizard wizard, and I'm actually
It's just
upset.
an echo in your head, like lizard wizard.
Oh my god.
Power to the people.
Oh god. It's like the last thing we're gonna think about when it comes to this.
I mean, it's a delightful game. We introduced politics into it. Even though,
Fuck. No! Ah! I forgot you have to land back in the thing. God
that
damn
is
it.
weird. I think actually, if you lose a Kong and you go into one of the mine carts at the end, you can pick it up.
Huh.
Unless I dreamed that.
I feel
in which
like
case,
you're lying to me.
We can test it now.
I do not want to. I
Okay.
only have so many balloons left.
Get more balloons. They're like $3 for 100.
Stop.
Actually, I knew it was there. There you go.
See, I knew that was there. Just talk about balloons, envision the balloons, get the balloons.
I'll let
Be
you
the
do
clown you want to be in the world.
it. I'm trying to be, and then someone said, "Don't say lizard wizard anymore."
Damn it! I want this go-kart. I want this minecart to simultaneously go faster and slower at the same time.
It's weird in this game. Good old 2D physics. Although I do like the flare, like the sparks on it.
Oh no, this game is.
Yeah, it's polished as fuck.
Yeah, no, this is still holds up to this day, honestly.
It's also legitimately scary at some points because those fucking stop-go lizard
still-
boys.
Oh, that one. That
Yeah,
one
like
sucks
that.
ass.
That thinking about those are like, fuck, dude. What if there's people like?
What if there's people like that? What if they need buttons to turn on? And then I'm like,
That's the working class, you know, in their cubicle.
Chris, I swear to God.
You put me on one track, much like the minecart and much like society, where you know.
All right, comrade, we get
You
it.
keep the people dumb, you know.
Sip your McDonald's some more.
Hey, fuck off. I'm just gonna say it now.
Fuck's sakes. I like how one of the first times I started streaming, like years and years and years ago, was this game. Whispering is not gonna help me either. What if I just muted you? Like when you started saying Lizard Wizard, I'm like stop, and I just mute you for the rest of this for my own peace of mind.
You know
Nobody
what?
else
I
noticed.
said nothing but vitriol ever since, so like it's fine. You taunted me. You never taunt me.
Never taunt.
Yeah,
You learn this real fast. You never taunt him.
because you know I'll just do it.
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Motherfucker told me to go off a Torbjorn, and I'm like,
God, I hate
that jump is awful
No.
because you can hang off of that for a hot second, but also the timing is so precise that you'll just fall down. Yeah, it's awful.
Life is pain.
Yeah, just don't get hit.
Thanks. It's my Evo strat.
You're welcome. So when you win, you gotta credit me, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When you win the entire.
When I
Evo.
win the entire event. Okay.
Yeah, as a first-time entrant, relative novice compared to everyone else.
Oh, actual garbage tier human at Tekken.
Garbage tricky.
Excuse me?
I mean, you're pretty cool. I fuck. Lizard wizards. You're right. I should switch up the keyword.
I mean, then I'm gonna be lost. What's he talking about mangoes for? Mango puree? What? Mango puree? I don't get it.
So I was thinking about like lightning bolt, lightning bolt,
Oh, but I don't have one right
Lightning
man
bolt.
open.
lightning bolt, shock.
Okay. if I got hit there.
Gosh,
Christ.
giant growth,
Who plays that?
red corn.
Alright. Alienating a lot
Got
of
little
bodies.
Ultraman.
Stop it! Alright, this bull should jump here.
Grip shot.
Got it. Okay. Are we
I,
free? Are we free of this torment?
lightning.
Sir,
Lightning bolt. Call judge on me, like, what the fuck? I have 8 lightning bolts in my deck.
You're within slapping distance.
I could be further. Though you have a project tile.
This game's hard. I'm gonna waste all my balloons right here.
It's alright, next level. Easy peasy.
Easy
peasy.
squeezing my lemons. I don't get the phrase.
Squeeze in some cheesies. Put them in the cheesy dust. And then, I don't know, what would you do with cheesy dust?
Usually deep fry stuff, right?
Oh yeah, that's right, you can coat shit with cheesies. Fuck, dude.
My butthole lizards in fucking minecarts.
That sounds like something I'd do.
Eat a butthole?
No. But no?
I mean, how gauche.
Hey man, don't tell me what I can and can't do. But don't suggest anything I would do, because like...
Yeah, if I give you a suggestion, you will immediately not do it.
It's because I'm not saying the keyword.
It's because you're a mental taxation. And
Your
taxation is theft, we know.
Chris, your general presence is actual pay.
Yeah.
You were what the Imperium warned about when they say chaos is like, it'll corrupt.
Fucking goddamn it.
I was gonna go in, I was like, much like the unethical consumption of capitalism or some shit. Like, I don't know where this is coming from. You gave me the idea, that's all I can think about.
I'm done. Here, you know what? It's your go.
Okay.
Fuck this. Next time on Loot Lads, Chris will take it.
Wizards.
Maybe he'll
Lightning bolt.
be less political. It's weird. We've never talked politics once in our life, and yet here you bring it all out. Weird.
Talk to you next time.
God.